Okay, well let's take a look at this because it has a seed of an idea here. Okay, a very good way to begin a sentence is to use the word now. So why don't you put the cursor back up to the front of that sentence. Now let's say now, you can see exactly how to craft an email that sells. What do you call me in your newsletter? My guru?
Yeah, my guru.
Yeah, my guru. It's so funny. My guru took me by the hand.
Okay, okay, so take this
Took
out.
me by the hand. Now we're going to use we're going to use that sentence there.
Okay.
Took me by the hand.
Okay, I got it. Oh, took me. Okay.
Yeah, took me by the hand.
All right.
And showed me how it's done.
Emails that sell, right?
Yeah, that should be how to craft an email, not and.
Oh, okay, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then my guru took me by the hand and showed me how it's done. You're missing the me in there.
What am I missing?
Put that in a new. Put that at the front. Yeah, bring it down. That's it. And then it should read: My guru took me by the hand and showed me how it's done. Showed me how it's done. Okay, a new paragraph. Okay, now we're setting it up. Do you see how this is starting to come together? We're gently introducing them to the concept of what we're selling, which is this video is going to show people how to write emails that sell to their list. Okay. So number one, do you have a list and you're not making sales? You're in for a treat. If you had the opportunity to see how professional email sells, what if you had the opportunity to see how professional email sales copy is written firsthand? Now you can see exactly how to craft an email that sells. That should be sells, not sales.
Yeah, and if I was somebody reading this who had a list, I would be very, very curious. Yes,
exactly. We want to build the curiosity. We don't want to introduce what we're selling in the very first paragraph because it gives them an opportunity to say no immediately.
Yes.
Just like that question that you had initially asked. It's too easy for them to say no. You don't want them to say no right away. You want to draw your readers into the copy so that they continue to read until they get to the point where they have to have this information. This information is so critical to them and it's such a benefit to them that they need to order this information and get it immediately.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's the idea. You want to build up. Jonathan Meisel calls this a slippery slope. You want to build curiosity. You want to gently introduce them to the subject that you're talking about, and then get them down to the bottom of the page where they can't basically help themselves, and they'll simply order a copy. And this is how sales gently builds a case. Okay, you're almost like on the debate team. You know, you're building your case for this product and this information. And if people are interested, they will continue to read it, and they'll order it. I've seen a lot of people send me emails every single day that are just like in your face. Here, buy this. You know, it just doesn't work. You have to really be very gentle with your subscribers. subscribers because they're trusting you, not to just get in their face and sell them stuff, but also be informative and entertaining. Okay, so now we've got 5 paragraphs here. We've asked the question. We're leading them in. We're building curiosity, and we've also left an unanswered question in their mind. Do you know what that is?
Well, they're asking, well, your guru took you by the hand. You're going to show me how it's done. So they're like, okay, well, what is it?
Exactly. They're going to say, well, how did he do this? What are you talking about? What do you mean you can see exactly how to craft an email itself? So you have to tie up these loose ends, these questions that you're raising in your email. So now we don't want to leave them hanging too long. We've got to answer that question. How did he take me by the hand?
Exactly.
Okay, that's what I need you to answer.
Well,
what are we going to?
Huh?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, what I bugged you and said, hey, we need to do this.
No. Sorry, Scott. It's too. This is. I'm not sure how to put this, but at this point, they're asking, how? No, they're thinking technically, how is it done? They already know that you have a relationship with me. Okay. They know that from your copy, right?
Yes.
From your ad. No, they're thinking now, well, how can I see it? Okay.
So
you see what I mean?
Yeah. So what we have to do is we have to explain to them the process here. That they get not only to hear us dialogue, have dialogue back and forth, but they also get to see firsthand an actual audio. Of it being done right in front of their faces.
Exactly.
I mean, this is yeah.
So you have to explain the concept of how they're going to be able to actually see how to craft an email, and how I took you by the hand and showed you how it's done. They want to know. They want to know the technical aspects of this. What how is this information going to be delivered?
Okay, exactly.
So you're gonna tell them that through the miracle of PC video or something to that effect.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
I don't know what kind of system we have here, but you set this system up. You could say I was able to construct a system where I could have Dave look over my shoulder, even though he's 1,000 miles away, and show me how to type this email to you.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So we have to start to get into details. We've got generalities. We've got curiosity. Now we got to build the details.
Okay, the details. All right. Here we go.
By the way, we should tell everybody this is totally unrehearsed. We did not rehearse this ahead of time, right?
This is all fresh.
As it's happening. Real live.
Okay, well, let's see here. Thanks to a few simple programs available on the net, I was able to
Okay, let's stop right there just for a second. This is where